हेलो भीमा भाई, क्या हाल है? क्या हाल है भीमा भाई? अरे बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। देखो, हाँ प्रदुम ब्रो, तुम जय हरी बोलो। जय हरी ब्रो, जय हरी। क्या दिक्कत? जय हरी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। क्या दिक्कत है? सब बोलेंगे हम लोग। देखो, हम लोग ने एक कैरेक्टर बना लिया था रात में ही ऑफ स्ट्रीम। दिख रहा होगा पुनीत सुपरस्टार। तो सोच रहे नया कैरेक्टर बना ले। लाइव, लाइव ऑफ स्ट्रीम हम बनाए थे, फिर सोचे कि बना लिया जाए एक नया। अरे मैंने पूरा नहीं खेला, बोला ना बहुत ऐड है, एड्स बहुत है। पुनीत सुपरस्टार से खेले क्या? ये हम रात में बनाए थे, देख रहे हैं 3, 3:30 बजे, 3:30 बजे रात में। सोच रहे अभी नया बना ले, पर यार उसमें भी अब खेले नहीं है, सिर्फ हम कैरेक्टर बना लिए थे। तो उससे हमको लगता है कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा, तो हम उसी को डाटा ऑफ करेंगे तो फिर गेम चलेगा। डाटा ऑफ करने पे गेम चलेगा फिर? उस गेम का फुल नेम बताओ और गेम का एमबी कितना था। चलो गाइस, पुनीत सुपरस्टार मैंने कैरेक्टर बनाया, गेम प्ले नहीं किया अभी तक, बस बना के रखा था उसको, इसको कंटिन्यू करता है।
Are you alright? You're hurt.
अबे ग्राफिक घटाना
Perhaps
होगा
a bit.
भाई, सेक्सी ग्राफिक।
Take
अबे
this.
ये
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
ये
right you in a second.
बूम बूम बोल रहा है, ये इसमें फील हो रहा है साला। कंट्रोलर में फील हो रहा है। उस गेम का नाम था मेटल हॉरर एस्केप।
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
ले लिया।
A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
क्या बोल रहे बोलो?
Sir, where are we?
दे दो.
I'm not sure. But that key discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Harry Potter, yo. जल्दी चलो यार.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
अब रन कर रहा है.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
Professor Fig
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any
यहाँ पे
power.
चैनकुली की महनकुली
What
करना
really
पड़ेगा.
matters is the one who wields it.
I think.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Basic art new spell unlocked. Okay. अच्छा जादूगर बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select target and move. ये क्या है बे? ओ भाई
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
ये सब कुछ है I think. ये देखो ये सब में कुछ मिलेगा.
Your wand works improving with every cast.
Harry Potter बच्चा.
Thank you, sir.
बेसिक पावर है मेरे पास.
Ah, up there.
पिक भाई बुढ़ा गए पर पावर जबरदस्त है। ओ भाई
We're close now. It's just ahead.
जू how to
Steady
cross
yourself.
this bridge।
Reparo!
भाई ये अच्छा है भाई, ये भी वाइब्रेट कर रहा है गेम के साथ। कंट्रोलर के साथ खेलने का एक अलग एक्सपीरियंस है।
Almost there.
सू
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surrounding। अच्छा इस पे हम लोग वो कर सकते हैं क्या?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
भाई एसेसिन्स क्रीड की तरह इसमें क्लाइंब कर सकते हैं क्या? नो
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
भाई मेरे कैरेक्टर का नेम देखेगा ना तुम लोग? मजा आ जाएगा। पुनीत सुपरस्टार।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor
What's
Fig!
this?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe
पुनीत
it.
सुपरस्टार। जब जब आ रहा है भाई पुनीत सुपरस्टार। ओ भाई कितना अच्छा होता है कि ट्रेन से शुरू होता।
Hello?
भाई फील आ जाता है हैरी पॉटर का। गॉब्लिन बंकर। नेल्स तो काट लो भाई।
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
ओ भाई रोलर कोस्टर
After you. Keep your hands inside the carts if you don't wish to lose them.
यहाँ भी जादू कर सकते हैं क्या?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experience the thief's
अभी
downfall
भाई वाह
before,
भाई
have
ओपी
you?
लगे रहो
Heard
ओ
of it?
भाई तेरा हो
These
गया
are
क्या?
the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly
Tera ho
after
gaya.
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
मेरा पता है रात में लगाए थे डाउनलोड और लाइन ही कट गया साला, फिर 3 बजे रात में करना पड़ा हमको। कल किस्मत ही खराब था भाई। लाइन कटा डायरेक्ट
Vault
2 घंटा 2 घंटा लगा दिया
Momentous day.
On your way.
बढ़िया है भाई, डिलक्स एडिशन मिल गया सब है, डिलक्स एडिशन।
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
अरे मेरा आधा हो गया था पता है, आधा हो गया था फिर लाइन ही कट गया साला।
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
फिर मैं सो गया था, फिर 3 बजे उठा, फिर मैं डाउनलोड किया।
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
मैं 3 बजे ही कैरेक्टर भी बना लिया था। और नाम मेरा क्या है पता है? पुनीत सुपरस्टार। और कुछ नहीं भाई, पुनीत भाई।
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
जादू
hundreds
करने
of
में मजा आ
years.
रहा है भाई।
In that time, no
Sue.
one has visited Vault 12
उतनी तो
until
भी।
today.
नहीं, मैंने रखा पुनीत सुपरस्टार, तुम रख दो पुनीत ओपी। सू
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
यार मेरा बहुत मन है गेम को खेलने का। तो अभी कौन खेल रहा, तेरा भाई? किधर जाना है भाई हमको? यहाँ पे कुछ है। अबे बहुत स्लो चल रहा है भाई ये, खाना पीना नहीं खाया ये, तो उड़ाना पड़ेगा इसको। दौड़ने वाला।
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
साला जान के अनजान बन रहा है something here.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
क्या बकचोदी है यार? क्या बकचोदी है भाई ये? अच्छा अबे ये क्या है भाई? स्टेडियम लगा ही था। रिवालियो काश रिवालियो
Revelio. There. I
मिल
saw
गया
something.
प्रोफेसर
Move a
सिंह।
bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
तो क्या लूटने पाटने का है भाई? लूटने उठने का कुछ नहीं। अच्छा डोर भी टच स्क्रीन।
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say.
अबे मैं भी
Stay
टॉर्च जला
close.
सकता हूँ क्या?
There
इस
will be no
बुढ़ऊ की तरह?
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
अबे ये क्या कर
When I
दिया
moved
भाई?
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
नीचे रहे।
I see some
नीचे
sort of
देखो।
statue, but only as a
नीचे देखो,
reflection in the
नीचे।
floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
What is
But the
this?
statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
बहुत दिमाग खराब करने वाला सिस्टम दे दिया भाई ये तो ये लोग। ये मिल गया हम लोग को लूमोस। How you regard the one lighting charm Lumos, which is a slotted sunset Lumos create a light and have it not years। अच्छा ये बात। Hold RD and tab by to cast। Hold RD and
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the
अच्छा
reflection is
मेरे
turning
पास भी
towards
लाइट आ
me.
गया।
does follow the light.
ठीक है भैया। भाई अच्छा वाई से हम लोग मतलब डिपेंड करते हैं। और साले
Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Exposure. Deposer.
भाई कितने आएंगे?
Descendo. Confringo. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Exposure. Stay close.
अर्जुन आज हैरी पॉटर यस ब्रो आज हैरी पॉटर। ओ भाई
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
मैं तो पेपर लगा रहा कल से बोर्ड्स। अच्छा भाई।
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
वैल्यू भाई कितना लड़वाएगा ये लोग।
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
₹35 मिलेगा। अच्छा ये लोग से लड़ना ही है क्या बार बार?
Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
हैरी पॉटर। मैं पहले सोचा कि फीमेल कैरेक्टर ले लूं, फिर सोचा यार हैरी पॉटर का फिर स्वाद नहीं आएगा फिर।
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
The choice I have. Potato.
Stupid one.
Potato. Potato. It is potato. All I do in potato to stun enemy with old wide or अच्छा ये बात। अरे पोटैटो नहीं हो पाएगा। Potato.
Stupid one. Lumos. Potato.
अरे ये लोग क्या बोलते हैं, लॉन्च करो फिर भी मार देते हैं साले। लैडो
Lumos.
स्प्रिंट करने के लिए अरे प्रोफेसर फिग कहाँ गया भाई? Lamaos Revelio
Revelio.
जड़ी बूटी प्रोफेसर फिग।
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
हॉगवर्ट्स कब जाते हैं भाई? अभी ये बुढ़ऊ प्रोफेसर साला मेरे को कहाँ घुमा रहा है?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I
कौन
don't
है?
know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
अरे भाई साहब
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham
ये
Fort.
सब कुलेली के बाद हम
And
लोग
why are
हॉगवर्ट्स
you
उतरेंगे
here?
भाई। इतना बकचोदी।
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they.
अच्छा
had the
यही
key
हम
to
लोग
the
को लाया
vault.
था ना ये बोना साला.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
ओ भाई.
I have no patience for traitors.
No patience.
Now, where
Dada.
were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Revelio, Rumus, Potato. हैरी पॉटर को पटैटो करना चाहिए था भाई. ओ भाई ये मत बोलना कि इससे लड़ना है हम लोगों को स्टार्टिंग में ही. ये बकचोदी हम नहीं कर सकते भाई. हैरी पॉटर निकल जाए यहाँ से.
I know a way out. Professor!
बच गया.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Sorry.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ओ भाई फाइनली ट्रेन जिसका मेरे को इंतजार था भाई. ट्रेन से भाई अलग 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 इमोशन है भाई ट्रेन से. पुनीत सुपरस्टार भाई इंस्टाग्राम में रील्स में बकचोदी कर रहे थे इसीलिए उनको हॉगवर्ट्स भेज दिया हमने ताकि कुछ जादू वादू सीख के अच्छा काम करे. वैसे भी रील्स पे वो अच्छा काम करते थे ऐसा बात नहीं है.
We haven't missed
पर
the
थोड़ा
sorting
जादू भी
ceremony.
आना चाहिए पुनीत भाई को.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Pepper.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
भाई फीस उस नहीं लगता है क्या?
I'll be in touch.
Okay, Professor. भाई यार खाना पीना चल रहा है, हमको भूख लग रहा है.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
अबे भाई, अरे भैया, मेरा कंट्रोलर का बैटरी ही खत्म हो गया. सेट चार्ज लगा देते उसको. मेरा कंट्रोलर का बैटरी ही खत्म हो गया है भाई. Can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
हम सुने नहीं यार.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Rolling ceremony, the sorting and will take a choice into account. Gryffindor house. भाई ये हाउस क्या है भाई, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Sorting and will take your choice about sorting a house. तो other houses में क्या है? House known for daring, bravery and... चलो भाई इसी को accept कर लेता है.
Better be Gryffindor!
मेरे को याद है मूवी में भी चुनना पड़ता था कि किस टीम में इसको जाना है. शायद वही है. बट मेरे को याद नहीं है यार कौन सा अच्छा था.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
मैं रेड वाले पे चल गया हूँ.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Professor Weasley,
As Deputy
male है
Headmistress,
female
it
याद
is my
नहीं हमको.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Male था बे. क्या कर रहा है
It's most
भाई?
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Sword.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
भाई याद वाद तो नहीं रखना है ग्राटा डोमर. याद ही नहीं रहेगा
Well
भाई
done.
ग्राटा डोमर.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Sleep well.
Okay. सुबह हो गई मामू.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. अच्छा रूम है भाई. एक रूम में कितने बंदे हैं? चार बंदे एक रूम में. कुछ लूटने उठने के लिए है मेरे पास. अरे मेरे को आउटफिट ये सब कैसे चेंज करना होगा? What is this? आउटफिट कैसे चेंज करेंगे बिड़ू? पोटैटो छोड़ो यार. पोटैटो. अबे ये तो किसी और का रूम है. अरे भाई
Which way is the common room?
Value. Level up. और मेरा लेवल किधर दिखा रहा है? मेरे को लगता है अभी वो सब खुलना बाकी है.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfield, like that poor man from the Ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them... Don't fall off this time, Nelly. A professor could arrive any moment.
अरे भाई साहब मेरे को इससे बात करना है. वो चुड़ैल ऊपर क्या कर रही है?
She gets
Hope the
bolder
professor catches her
every
this
year.
time.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
I know what you mean.
Shame you
Hope
weren't
the
born
professor
with
catches her
wings.
this time.
I'm sure you'd use them. Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment. Oh, perhaps I should
हारमोनी के जगह इसको बनाया है, जहाँ तक मेरे को लग रहा है।
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
उस चुड़ैल से कैसे बात करे भाई?
Someone was trying to find some sort of pepper hex the other day. They really shouldn't allow food and drink. You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
You have a...
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Let's go. अरे हम उससे कैसे बात करें मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
Protego.
I'm sure you use them.
Wonder if they're not still alive.
Revelio.
Nelly, please get down. Professor could arrive any moment.
Get away with anything.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Oh. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid to her.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
But with all...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's
फिर
waiting
लटक
for
गई
you
भाई
outside
इसको
the
लटकने का शौक है यार
Trying to get into the Gryffindor common. I swear to God.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
ओ पहला बुक मिली है मेरे को चला भी गया
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
ओ भाई वो कहाँ जा रही है वो कहाँ है भाई
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Nice and warm. Peavesy has a brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide
Revelio.
when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
मजा आ रहा है भाई जादू करने में
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Portrait of Buffalo. Challenge unlocked to collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. अच्छा अब भी खुलेगा मेरे पास अरे ऊपर से नीचे कैसे आ गया सी? स्पेस ओ मेरे को लगा मेरा कर्सर कहाँ गया भाई। Let's go,
Clever,
Professor.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
अरे ये दवाई
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You can open map at any time to fast travel to any server flames here to server fast travel. अच्छा okay brother. Fast travel. Select south wing region to the limit. In the view you can see the floor flame revival. अच्छा select library in a sphere to भाई ये सब क्यों बता रहे हो भाई? ऐसा बताना भी जरूरी है। कोई नहीं।
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's station, so to speak.
Potato.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms Fires? Studying before
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
आइलैंड्स में अभी कुछ नहीं मेरे पास कलेक्शन व्हाट इज no gears. What we have this for now. What is this, man? Okay. What do we have here? This one. Oh, why? So bad. इसको हटा के भी ठीक लग रहा है पर फिर अंग्रेज लग रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब फिरंगी टाइप मूवी लेवल 1 है भाई अभी मेरा बहुत दुख की बात है भाई
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available goods from it's represent the main quest. अच्छा Completing main quest will further the story. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell land or level. Remember, in this case, you will need to be required level and or have a required spell. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's Band. RS quest reward. ओके भाई, तो साइड क्वेस्ट कैसे देखते थे भाई? साइड क्वेस्ट का लोगो क्या है? ये तो मेन क्वेस्ट हो गया ना। ट्रैक अ क्वेस्ट विद, मेरे को लगता है साइड क्वेस्ट मिलेगा बड़े देर बाद। आई थिंक
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attend defense against the dark arts class.
Time to train in my own.
नीचे से cast charm and compass. ये खुलेगा क्या?
Revelio.
No.
What are you up to now?
अच्छा, इसके पास जाने से फास्ट ट्रेवल खुद से अनलॉक हो जाता है क्या? क्योंकि कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं दे रहा है यहाँ पर।
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice. Shop.
I've always said that travel.
भाई अभी खुल गया, उस समय नहीं खुल रहा था।
Revelio.
Never forget what that awful buff girl said.
अबे ये आँख मेरे को देख रहा है, क्या बात है?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. अच्छा इतनी देर में कंट्रोलर वाइपर प्रो क्या चल रहा है? अभी तो यही चल रहा है, हॉगवर्ट्स चल रहा है। कंट्रोलर हो गया होगा ना चार्ज इतने देर में? भाई कंट्रोलर से ये गेम कंट्रोलर से ही ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को तो। अरे मैंने गलती करी है यार।
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
इस कॉर्नर? ये कौन सा गेम है?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully has. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duels. All of my students.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
और भी गेम से पीसी गेम।
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
हमको
is any
Crimson
indication,
Snow खेलना है।
we can expect great
वो
things
बहुत ही
from
तगड़ा
you.
गेम है।
I
2000
demand excellence from my students. They are
दिसंबर में आया
capable
था
of
शायद।
achieving it, and
Crimson
they
Snow।
must achieve it. A
एक नंबर
classroom
गेम है भाई,
duel is
हॉरर
one
गेम।
thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
We see.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark
Revelio.
wizards that'll fear you.
not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
ये कौन है पता है? वो जो हैरी पॉटर के अगेंस्ट नहीं होता है वही है। दूसरे टीम का वो विलेन।
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the... You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
अबे यार लूटने उठने के लिए कुछ नहीं दे रहे ये लोग। लेवल 2 लॉक लगा हुआ है।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
साइड क्वेस्ट देखा आ गया ना। वही सोच रहा था कि साइड क्वेस्ट कैसा लगेगा। साइड क्वेस्ट ब्लैक आई डोंट नो अवेलेबल। साइड क्वेस्ट ये है ना ब्लैक फ्लैग के साथ आ रहा है। The value इसको कर दे।
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
There's simply too much information, if you ask me. Surely it's not all necessary.
अबे भाई
Revelio.
I would! Away from...
I wish I was a medic.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
हाय हेलो चल रहा है।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Can I run this game on Intel graphics?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Maybe. Not sure.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
ये ज़्यादा बड़ा गेम नहीं है, तो हमको लगता है चल ही जाएगा।
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Make your pull a target closer to the force है।
Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
कुछ ज्यादा स्पीड ही डाल लिया उसको। बस छोड़ दे भाई।
Very good.
गिर जा भाई। फक। अरे इसलिए बोल रहा था कंट्रोलर से करना पड़ेगा।
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
अबे यार कंट्रोलर क्यों नहीं कनेक्ट हो रहा?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Watch this.
भाई बहुत दिक्कत है भाई इसको करने में। भाई वो तो बहुत खतरनाक खेल लिया।
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
अरे वो तो इतना स्पीड मतलब टना जा रहा है यार, कैसे होगा फिर?
Excellent control there.
Let's say nine.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
These.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are too
रुक जा भाई। Oh, excellent. Nice.
Let us see this.
मैंने उस डिब्बे पे ध्यान दिया यार। मैंने उस डिब्बे पे ध्यान नहीं दिया। बहुत जल्दी किया मैंने।
That is how it's done.
Accio.
अरे लेट कर दी। ये थोड़ा मुश्किल है।
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Acha Uganda chahiye, Uganda forever.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Uganda look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you. I think Professor Ronan wants... Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're...
अरे controller में Revelio कैसे?
Revelio.
Using it from clothing.
Levioso.
You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Professor Ronan.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding...
भाई ये म्यूजिक जब बजता है ना तब अच्छा लगता है.
You're the new student, aren't you?
हैरी पॉटर वाला.
I've been sending owls to my mother, pleading.
And then
Protego!
join the goblins and
Potato.
the
Werewolves, where were you?
Potato. Quest. Meet with Professor Weasley. अरे साइड क्वेस्ट यही होता है ना, ब्लैक फ्लैग तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ पहले साइड क्वेस्ट कर लूँ मैं. मेन साइड चलो इसको करता.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack with the minister of...
Revelio.
Level unlock.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did right?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Revelio.
just over there.
What is this? ये कुछ तो है भाई.
Can I help you? Can I
Revelio. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh भाई. Break through yellow sailed with control span. Oh भाई.
Levioso. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Gringo.
Is that all you've got?
Oh भाई.
Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Come on.
Gringo.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Victory.
What to do?
भाई health बड़ा जल्दी आ रहा है यार.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
पहले से चैंपियन है बच्चे.
It takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
अरे मेरा लेवल 1 हो गया तो ये क्यों नहीं बोल रहा है?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
लेवल 3 है भाई, मैं क्रेट कैसे नहीं ले पा रहा हूँ। नो साइड क्वेस्ट, मेन क्वेस्ट पे ही चलता है फिर। लव यू सो अबे यार फास्ट ट्रेवल शो नहीं कर रहा है भाई, फास्ट ट्रेवल शो नहीं कर रहा है। Why? Zoom तो कर दिया, और कितना zoom करा? Fast travel flash. Hi bro, welcome to the stream. How are you, Flash? अरे फास्ट ट्रैवल शो नहीं कर रहा है मैप में।
Hurry up! I cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh भाई बिल्ली
Face first in Adelaide Oaks the other day. Optics went flying. I think it made pieces entirely.
चल चलो बहुत हुआ। Oh
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't Professor Fig said anything.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the position of...
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Okay. What is
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsafe...
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Okay.
Revelio.
अरे भाई ये सब कलेक्ट करना बहुत जरूरी है. भाई ये कब खुलेगा? लेवल 3 का है मैं. तो बताओ कोई. अरे
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
कुछ करना नहीं ना पड़ता है. दे दो.
Revelio.
There you are.
अरे एक यहाँ पे.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo. What the purpose?
Why must I first complete? I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Reparo.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
The left flying page near the broken statue. अच्छा हाँ यार कोई पेज है कोई पेज
Revelio.
ये रहा बे तो पकड़ना है
Luma. Levioso.
अबे इसको पकड़े कैसे सिट I think इससे
Got it.
Is the god use है क्यों हाँ वही वही मैं भूल गया था भाई Nice, 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 nice.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student would have.
Accio. Brilliant.
Accio. Thanks, Case.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Welcome to the stream, Case the God.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. अच्छा. ओ भाई नया स्पेल आ गया अपने पास नाइस mending charm repair can be used to mend broken pieces of
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Professor
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice.
Revelio.
ये सब ग्लो क्यों कर रहा है? Why these statues glowing? Reparo. Side quest.
Revelio.
भाई यहाँ पे एक वो क्रेट दिखा रहा है।
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
वहाँ पे एक वो दिखा रहा है क्रेट। कहाँ है वो बॉक्स? किधर है भाई? यहीं पे तो शो कर रहा है। Levios. Side quest.
Am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
अरे
I'm
side
Lenora.
quest फिर मेरे को वहाँ क्यों नहीं
Pardon me
शो
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble on anything that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
ओ मेरे को यहाँ पे वो एक तितली टाइप का कुछ।
Revelio.
कुछ तो दिखा था मेरे को अभी।
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
The girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly... I find it quite... The shark doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get the stare of the basilisk.
Revelio.
अच्छा इसको नहीं डाल सकते थे क्या एक्यो से?
Accio. Revelio.
भाई वो तितली किधर है?
Even he seems irritated by it. And again, what isn't he irritated by?
Protego.
Potato.
Tried what I thought was a smooth except for my hair. I really have made a mess of things.
Accio. Discover the painting secret. Lenora mentioned that the painting revealed a glow and was near it.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
This is my sister's first year.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Seems a lot of work just to carry.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could...
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One, if you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Flying of the slaves. Collect the flying books from the library. Oh.
Revelio.
Pare guys, 1 minute. Flying where the library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Accio. Where are the books? भाग रहा है भाई.
Accio.
चूतिया.
Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
अबे वहाँ.
Revelio.
हो रहा है.
Accio. Revelio.
Value. किधर गया वो? उड़ रहा था अभी.
Accio. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year.
अरे वो कितना बुक्स बोला था मेरे को याद भी नहीं है.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
अच्छा हो गया. हो गया. अरे बोरवा दिखा दो ना. इसको रिवील करना होगा.
Lumos. Revelio.
वहाँ गई कैटी. नहीं कैटी नहीं खुले सीधी.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my
भाई
diary.
काम करा ली कुछ दिया नहीं.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Don't have the galleons to actually buy anything.
साइड क्वेस्ट करना जरूरी है भाई।
I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
That reminds me.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Just when I think I'm finished with myself.
Scooter. साइड क्वेस्ट तो खत्म हो गया है।
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare you to prove me wrong. You saw that first.
When I fell off my broom and broomsticks.
Value.
The other girls and I were up all night.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Follow Natty.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
My aunt made some ammo.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
साला इसमें तो कार भी नहीं है कि मंगा सके.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Revelio. Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
क्या बज रहा है बे?
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
ये खुद से
Why is
fast
it off
travel
limits?
unlock हो रहा है.
The professors
But
claim it is too
कैसे करेंगे
dangerous.
भाई?
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Protego!
How are you
Reparo.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful
ये सब
here
मैं है
too.
क्या?
And getting out of the
collected.
castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
इतना दौड़ाएगी भाई ये.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to
Revelio.
do that, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Revelio.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is
Market.
the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Revelio.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Travel guide page.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
पंखा चला ना थोड़ा.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Husband villaging, shops. Ah. this by adding pressing does it. स्पेल्स कहाँ मिलता है भाई? स्पेल्स मेरे को बनाना है ना। ये फिर
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
लेवल 2 लॉक। मेरे को ये नहीं समझ आ रहा है भाई, ये समझाना होगा।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
चलो अच्छा भाई, कुछ तो मेरा कुछ तो मिला भाई।
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
मेरे को तो अभी पता नहीं यार, फर्स्ट टाइम मैं इसको देख रहा हूँ। अच्छा, अपग्रेड इसमें भी हो सकते हैं क्या? सब सही है भाई। पोजीशन Reduce position and gradually for a change that power. ठीक है।
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
इतना पैसा तो है नहीं अभी। 77 रुपया है भाई। सब जगह विजिट करना पड़ेगा। चलो गाइस अभी के लिए यही तक रहने देते हैं। आई होप कि आज का स्ट्रीम आपको अच्छा लगा हो। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम इसका पार्ट 2 हम लोग रात में करेंगे 7 बजे होपफुली। 7 बजे, हाँ 7 बजे पक्का। अभी इसको यही तक रहने देते हैं। हम लोग को एक एक शॉप विजिट करना पड़ेगा। अभी के लिए यही तक रहने देते हैं। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम हम लोग रात में करेंगे। चलो गाइस बाय, मिलते हैं रात में 7 बजे एक नए स्ट्रीम पे। प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। बाय बाय।